in. Definitely, I hope you are making yourself at home here. I'm super excited. Hope you grab your popcorn, grab your chips, and you're ready to dive in. The lemonade, a little water, yeah, a little making it happen. Listen, we're about to take on a beautiful journey. I am super excited about this opportunity. Welcome to Legacy, Lyrics, and the Local Sound. I am your hostess. My name is Genine LaTrice Perez. For those who don't know it, I love it when you say my whole name, right? I have the absolute honor of serving in this capacity as curator and host, and I'm just so excited about this series for Black Music Month and the celebration of the 37th anniversary of Pyramid Art, Books, and Custom Framing. I said it right this time, Hearne Fine Art. I'm going to get it, right? I'm just getting it. And with that said, before we go any further, I do want to introduce you to those of you who may not be aware of this amazing young lady right here, the director here, founder, yeah, all of that jazz, right? Would you please give it up for?
So, I want to begin by thanking all of you for being here. But I do have a question. How many of you is this your first time here? Oh my.
It's good.
I can change up my script a little bit. The whole point is that, you know what we do? We are a platform for Black artists, Black authors. We are a community forum where we need to talk. This is the place to do it. I'm hopeful that this is my fourth and final place. My goal is, we'll be 37 next Monday. My goal is to make this turn 50. There's a lot of work to do. There's a lot of work to do, and there's a lot of creativity in our community, and no better place for it to be than being a part of our community. So I feel like we started on 12th Street, we were on Main Street, we're in the River Market, so now we're in the heart of the Dunbar Historic District, and we're going to make that a great place to be. We're right across the street from Dunbar Middle School, used to be Dunbar High School in 1929, was year one. 2029 will be 100 years old. We have to make that just as important and as exciting as any of the other schools in this district. So we'll be calling on you, the community, to make that happen. As part of being here, it's about collaborating. And when Genine came to me and said, hey, I want to do my listening party here, I want to do, I was like, well, that's exciting. Let's take it a step further. And she took it a mile. And I'm excited to do it because this is something that we need to do. I mean, we listen to our local musicians, we listen to them entertain us, but do we get to know them? So this is something that we hope that we will continue for at least the next 13 years, we don't know, but we'll see. Thank you so much for being here. It's yours.
Okay, thank you. Give it up one more time. As you are walking away, I hope you notice what is around you in the spirit of Black Music Appreciation Month. So thank you once again. 13 years, okay, then great. Thank you for putting that on the spot. Put me on the spot. Okay. And thank you for creating a space where culture and creativity flourish. Now let's get into tonight's session. Okay, it's gonna be something special because we have starting out two phenomenal artists that are joining us with their voices, whose voices and stories reflect the spirit of this entire series. Miss Campbell, Reneé. Yes. Come on down, and Miss Tawanna Campbell. And I love this experience, in my notes it says, give them a round of applause, but you've already done it, so this is great. And so let me tell you how this is gonna go. It's like we're gonna have a conversation, and we're gonna get to listen. We're gonna have to get our listening ears on. They have provided me music, and when I tell you, I got to hear it firsthand. I'm super excited. So yeah. So if I start to ramble, just tap me on my shoulder. I'll be okay. First up, Reneé, a dynamic singer-songwriter who's been blazing her own path through Arkansas, the music scene since 2018. Known for her sultry voice and soul-filled melodies, Cammie is a multi-instrumentalist. Okay. She plays piano, she plays bass, she plays flute, lead guitar, and I want to know what's the more? Yeah, bass.
Working on drums.
You're working on drums, okay. Okay. And if you notice, as you were walking in, her music was playing. Her blend of R&B and soul is all about spreading good vibes and authenticity, one song at a time. So sit back, here we go.
Could never fall in love with you, 'cause you're meant for me. Could never fall in love with you, 'cause you're my baby. Could never fall in love with you, you're meant for me. Sunshine in blue sky, whenever I'm around you. Been a while, I miss your smile, and I couldn't wait to get right back to you. Never fall in love with you, 'cause you're my baby. Never fall in love with you, 'cause you're there for me. Never fall in love with you, 'cause you're my baby. Never fall in love with you, you're there for me. You're there for me. You're there for me.
You can find her on Spotify. And of course, after this, I'm going to be providing, everybody links, but this not all. It's not all. We have more, okay? So, and I'm just giving you bits and pieces because I really do want you to go out and stream the music and support.
I got 3 hours going on for it.
Okay. We're going to talk about it. This is one of my favorites. She knows it too.
Lazy, forget the
Uh-oh, I turned.
lazy. I just wanna stay at home while I'm lazy, but baby I don't wanna do it alone. So stay with me, be lazy with me. It's you. I want your time. So stay with me. Be lazy with me. It's you. I want your time.
Y'all, I'm just saying, we could go on and on and on and on. And as the series goes on, you're gonna hear little bits and pieces of music, and then what's behind the music. Cammie, let's talk. You ready? So tell me what drives your music, Cammie. And you mentioned you had 3 albums.
3 hours.
Okay.
Working on 4.
Okay, and this is what I want you to do, because I know you play. I want to be able to make sure that they can hear you well.
Okay.
So,
Project.
in your inside, outside voice. Your performance voice.
Oh, not
You have a
life, whatever I'm feeling at the moment. It's just whatever it was. Like the first song that you played, like we were in the middle of a pandemic, so we all were shut in. So I'm like, how do I create sunshine sonically? How do I create love in the middle of all of this being closed in? You know, how do I create togetherness musically? And that's what that was. I took out that flute, got the tube. I was like, you know what? I think I want to make a song that sounds like outside. Because we inside.
Right.
I'm sick of being inside.
Right.
I'm sick of looking at these walls, this floor, this dog. I'm ready to be outside. So, yeah, just whatever I'm feeling at the moment, whatever my mood is or whatever's going on in the world. Or sometimes I just observe people. I creep.
You creep?
You know, I creep a little bit.
Okay.
You know, whatever I see people going through, I read about it.
Okay.
Sometimes whatever comes out. I don't write lyrics. I don't write stuff down. I just pull a mic, whatever I'm feeling, that's what comes out. So that's kind of what drives my music. It's just my mood.
Your mood. I like that. That makes sense. So, with that being said, so in the creation of that, so you're all of these instrumentalist things. Are you all of that?
All of them. Yeah, so everything you hear is me, from the bass to the drums to the whatever it is. I tell them all the time, they can do it. If you can sing it, you can do it. If you hum it, you can do it. You know, and it's a certain type of power not to have anybody in a room with you, to be able to shut yourself in a space and be able to do it all on your own without somebody telling you what to do or how to do it or how to be. There's no limits to it. So I love that, especially in a male-driven industry.
Okay.
You know, it's a lot of people who are dependent on, and there's nothing wrong with it, but sometimes it can cut off your creation. And thankfully my husband has
Husband, y'all.
He's a good man, Savannah. Because he's the one who has encouraged me to kind of stand on my own. It's like, you got it. You got it. Just do it. And there needs to be more men in the industry like that to encourage women to do for themselves, because the creativity totally just booms. So.
Okay. I like that. I know y'all feeling it. I am too. So you've got the creativity and it's your mood. So when I ask, how do you craft your sound?
Honestly, it really feels like when I'm creating, it feels like the sound is inside of me. Like, whether it's me reflecting back to being in the car with my dad playing Always and Forever. Stuff like that. Sometimes those melodies, or I'll hear certain things in my head sometimes, and I'll just kind of start from there, whatever instrument I hear first. And I do like not listening to the radio or any outside influences, because that helps me have originality in what I do. So I don't have no outside influence. Sometimes it's just memory or whatever, because I don't know, sometimes music tends to sound the same to me. If you turn on the radio, sometimes it ain't like in the 70s where everybody had their own. Everybody, you knew Earth, Wind & Fire when you heard Earth, Wind & Fire. You knew Patti LaBelle. You knew who Aretha was. You knew how everybody had their own individuality. So to keep me from falling in that lane, nothing wrong with the lane, but to help me from doing that and have my own originality, I tend to shut myself away from those things.
So you mentioned the fact that you barely listen to the radio or music outside. Do you do that too? I mean, I know I do that. Okay.
They're nerds.
Okay. I mean, it's weird. I know people are like, really? Yeah, but that's true. Okay, good. Okay, so what about you makes your sound, your music different than anyone else?
I just think it's me tapping into me. There's only one of me, just as much. Like you can get twins up here and they'll still be different.
Right.
And so if one twin creates music fully for themselves and another one does, it's still going to sound different. I think it's just my story. It's my observations, and I don't know. It's just what makes us individuals. It's just the only difference is sonics. It's just sonically different.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. Thank you for that.
Yeah.
Have there been times when you just didn't want to write it out?
Oh yeah, I have the moments, and I find peace with it because it's just like sometimes I feel like it's God telling me, hey, live your life. Live your life until you have something to write. Stop trying to force stuff. You know, sad.
And then you heard everybody go, I mean, that's interesting to say.
I love it. I love living life like that. Right now, like, it took me a while to even get to record again. And usually people beat them, like, my peers, I've heard them beat themselves up because they're not enthused or they don't feel it. And I'm like, there's nothing wrong with that. That's God telling you to just live your life. Live your life, He'll give it to you, you know? And so whenever God tells me to go out there and start creating again, I do it.
Okay, I love it. Okay, so is there any one piece of advice, because that was good right there. Beyond that, because that was answering a question really, that you would like to give to everyone as it relates to music and the artistry of music and just the respect for the artist.
I would say it's okay to take advice, but understand that your why in whatever you're doing may not be somebody else's why.
All right.
And so when somebody is giving you insight of what to do or what to be, you know what I'm saying, you have to understand they may see a Grammy for you, but Grammy might not be what you want. Many people look at me and they be like, oh, you should have a Grammy, you should be this and that. I just want to get to London. I just want to get to London. But that's my Grammy. But that may not be somebody else's Grammy. Somebody may actually want to be on a TV show or, you know, so I would say take heed to who's giving you advice because they may not necessarily understand your why.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. Do we have any, what we're going to do, so we'll listen to a little bit of music. We got to meet the artist. She gave us words of wisdom. And you get to ask her a question. Are there any? You have a question? Okay, no. You have a question? No. Okay.
Raised in the church, you started in church in the choir.
I was raised in the church. My dad was in the choir, and he actually had a quartet group back in the 90s, well, 80s and 90s. And so, so we did always had instruments in the house. They always rehearsed. So that's kind of like my background. He played guitar as well, so I used to sit in his lap and he would write songs. And he would help me hum the melodies. That's kind of how I heard Burn to sing. And so, gospel was my roots as far as that goes, but actually getting out on the scene, it wasn't, but yeah.
Okay, yes ma'am.
So I know your husband accompanies you with the guitar, so how did that get started?
Oh, I mean, we are trying to get personal.
He's such a, well, this is my husband. He plays everything under the sun as well, and on top of more, I've seen him pick up an accordion and just start playing it like he's been playing it all his life.
Did you all play before you were together, or how did that happen?
We were playing separately, and then of course the way the scene works here, it's just like, at some point we're all going to end up playing together at some point. So somehow we got, what was our first band playing together? Was it Sean? Was it Sean French? No, it was Sean first. Yeah, so Sean Fresh, he's going to be here in a few weeks. We started playing together with Sean Fresh, and then it turned into us playing with Daz and Bree together. And then it turned into, you know, and so we just got comfortable playing together. But people think we play together at the house. We're musiced out. We just trying to watch Good Times and go to bed. You know, but yeah, he's so skilled at what he does sometimes. I just call on him naturally sometimes. And a lot of people in the community does because he's just so good at what he does. So he's like a good security blanket. You know. She just brings joy to my heart, and the pair, and I was there at their union. Yes, so girl, I'm gonna miss that from this year. I was like, yes, two music majors coming together, but they're not a minor anyway. Okay, here we go. Now, so we've heard from Campbell and Reneé. Now we have the It might be unnecessary to you, but to the folks in the room. Lovingly known as the natural state songbird. I didn't write that. I saw them crazy there when I didn't show you the sound. It's okay. Own it. This is a safe place to own it. All right? Now let me go ahead and read this. Just not read it. Okay, well, it was a long one. You had some history. So I was like, hey, chat, can you break this down? No, seriously. Tawanna has long been a beacon in Arkansas soul music scene. Her unforgettable voice, stage presence, and versatility have earned her comparisons to legends like Patti LaBelle, Alicia Keys. You don't have to write. I wasn't there. And Aretha Franklin. Oh my God. Yes. From gospel and jazz to classical and soul, Tawanna has done it all, including collaborating with Academy Award-winning Mary Steenburgen and gracing the Arkansas Repertory Theater stage in multiple hit productions. A protege of the late Broadway great Lawrence Hamilton, Tawanna brings heart, history, and heaven into every performance. All right. Did I turn it up? Yes. Okay, all right, here we go. Now this excited me, honey. This excited me.
What's it gonna play?
Right.
get back to this. I'm sorry. That was not, no, that was not. That was me trying to adjust the volume.
Twitter, YouTube, Instagram. So much time together, we call them back. Bitches be like, I don't mean to brag. I'm Mr. Famous. It's kinda sad. Hours of my life determines the value of my life. Comment on everything, interview, I mean anything. How many followers, how many likes determines the value of my life. Our life's a peep show, please watch, or we will fade away. Our life's a peep show, please watch, or we will fade Our life's a peep show, please watch, or we will fade All my life I hide behind the mask, but my life is a no filtered hashtag. Looking through my tinted mirrored glass, I'm Mr. Famous. It's kinda sad. How many followers, how many likes determines the value of my life. Comment on everything, interview, I mean anything. How many followers, how many likes determines the value of my life. Our life's a peep show, please watch, or we will fade away.
It's so fine to me, right? I got another one, don't play with me.
We wrote that song during the pandemic as well. My friend
See?
David.
And I want you to
Hey,
really break
Tanner,
it.
you need to get in here and do,
Okay. I really want you to break down those words for me. Okay, and then this one. Keep it simple.
Hold me, touch me, show me you love me. Guess what? I really need, or you can keep it simple. Romance, diamonds, passport stamps, the big benefit. Don't get me wrong, all that's cool, but if you wanna keep me happy, there's an exception to the rule. Just keep it simple, keep it simple, keep it simple, keep it simple. Just keep it simple, keep it simple, keep it simple. Don't get me wrong, all that's cool. Just keep it simple, keep it simple, keep it simple, keep it simple. Just keep it simple, keep it simple, keep it simple. I was already impressed. Please, Frank, when we first met, I couldn't speak, my mind blown. Oh, you already hit my mental. Your hands on my skin, fingers through my dress. Baby girl, I need it. I know what to feel. Baby girl, I need it. Keep it
But that just talks about
keep
life.
it simple. Keep it simple. Just keep it simple. Don't get me wrong.
Y'all give her a round of applause. In the People's Court, you didn't know that she was a part of the People's Court, did you? They didn't count. Okay. So, Tawanna,
Yes, Fluffy.
you didn't tell me about those songs.
I don't know if you know Derek Gibbs. You remember Derek Gibbs? He left me. He lives in Thailand now. Anyway, he left me. And he wanted to, so I just wanted, why don't you want to record? He literally had to force feed me into that studio. Because I don't see myself as a recording person. I don't like to listen. I never listen to my singing. I like, you know, when people say, I need some more monitors, you don't have to put me in the monitor at all. I don't like to listen to me at all. So when he literally made me, that was the only time I went into the studio and did that. The stuff I did for Mary, y'all know what Mary Steve Legend is? Mm-hmm. The stuff I did for Mary is like, I'm her, what is it? She writes for Universal, right? And she still has a home here in North Rock, so she comes. It's like, hey, Tawanna, I wrote this song. I need you to sing it so I can sell it.
Gotcha.
So that's what I do for her.
Okay.
I mean, I don't talk about it a lot, but I mean, this is what I do for her. She comes here a lot. Her and Ted Danson, they're here more than, you can see Ted Danson at the Barnes and Noble. Like seriously, they come here a lot because she still has, her sister still lives here. She still has a home here in Little Rock. So that's what I do. So recording, for real, y'all, that took a long time because I did not give it time. I said, Derek, I don't sound right. I don't sound right. Erase. No, I'm not erasing anything.
Changes, you know.
Yes, it's one of you so hard on yourself, and I am that way about me. I don't like to listen to me at all.
So they have also learned something new about you.
Oh yeah, I'm the worst.
What's up, things?
Yeah, I don't like to listen to me.
It's okay, we do. So, it don't matter what you do, as long as you keep signing, okay?
Thank
So,
you.
since your voice carries so much legacy, and so much so,
See, those words mean.
say what?
Those words mean like I'm out.
Are you serious? No, ma'am.
Say words like legacy, like
It's genius. It's genius.
okay.
So much depth.
Yes.
We can feel you when you're singing, darling.
Yeah.
Look at her, straight, look at you straight up. Oh my gosh. What does music mean to you?
Literally, when I say everlasting life, if music is giving me so many opportunities. It's just that I can't. We be talking all day.
It's okay.
Different opportunities that I've had just because of music. Didn't pay for school because of music. You know what I'm saying? It's life to me. It really is. And without it, I will definitely crumble because this year, and I know y'all get time to talk about it, y'all, this year I got so sick. And the first thing the man told me was, because my lungs were so damaged that I wasn't gonna be able to sing no more, it damaged me. And my mama saw it, and she said, "Thank you, doctor, you need me."
Right.
She'll be fine.
Right.
She said, "It's one of those you don't," and I already, that's the one thing my husband and I bicker about. Once it's out and it's said, it's in my brain, and I don't know how to detach from that. So when that man told me that you would not be able to, not just sing, but hold, the man said, hold a note. You know, it's gonna be a while for you. It's gonna be a while for you. You know, I had pneumonia real bad. And he just kept telling me all the things that I was not gonna be able to do. And so when I finally left the hospital after 38 days, I was so defeated. And I just wanted to, the whole time I was in the hospital, I was just listening to music, and I was like, I can't even get a note out. I can't even whisper it. And so I have to get that thing done. Like, because it's in my brain now. Now I feel like I can't sing no more. You gonna wait till I'm 51 and can't sing again? Come on, God, you gave this to me. Right. You gave this gift to me. And so you gonna let this white man say, oh, I'm gonna say white man, I'm sorry. Say he was white. Okay. You gonna let this man tell me what I can't do? Right. Man, I did. That's all I'm trying to tell folks now. Y'all can tell me nothing about God. All right. And when you hear people say, Tawanna, you ain't look like you would. In March, I had a whole heart attack. Whole heart attack in March. I didn't tell nobody this. Blood clots everywhere. And you tell me I can't sing no more? Oh, come on, God. You wouldn't do me like that.
He would.
He did not do me like
He did
that. And I did my first show again. What was that, Keith, on the 9th?
I was actually gonna say something about it.
I did my first show the 9th of May. And first show since I've been sick by myself. Y'all have no idea. It took forever for me to just get back on that stage and like, Tawanna, you okay? You trust yourself. I'm singing like this the whole time, fingers crossed, sweat just coming off my ball here, just sweat. But I did.
Oh,
and I
You're doing it, and you look good doing it.
and you was there and
So,
thank you so much.
look at your journey.
Yes.
Let's talk about day one
Okay.
for music for you.
Day one for live music.
In period. Whatever
Okay.
you want to start with.
Okay, I want to start with my family. Right?
Okay.
So you know,
Oh, yes.
yeah, you gotta be able to do something. And so I never wanted to sing. I wanted to do usher because my grandmother was an usher, and they wore this kilo uniform. They was doing those hand signs.
I'm done with you.
Please be an usher back there with we call her my mother. Can I please go back there with mother? She said, you don't get your crazy self.
You should do from home, right? Okay, yeah.
Immediately, I was 3 years old, my first solo. Jesus is the answer for the world today.
She sounded just like that too.
Above him there's no other. Jesus is the one. And everybody started clapping. I was like, and if you and immediately on to the next. She gave no power to it.
Right.
On to the next. Telly Noel.
Okay.
Telly Noel said, hey, I'm about to do something called First Friday. Y'all remember that? I'm about to do something called First Friday. Do you have a band? I ain't got no band. I got a brother, 2 brothers, and I got a cousin. So I called him, I called Earl, I called Doug. Rod Cummins was the first person to play with me, right? We all together, I said, y'all, we finna be a band. What we gonna call it? And my brother said, Tawanna Campbell, we really don't.
Right.
We don't really
Your name, baby.
But I said, but you gonna be singing, you know? He's like, no, I'm straight. No, let's just call it what it is. We did First Friday every Friday for 5 years.
So, can I just add in there?
Yes.
Do you remember having that?
I do not. I just feel like I've known you my entire life.
Because your brother was at.
That's right. That's right.
Okay, do you want me to finish?
You can. Keisha knows.
We went to the same church.
Right.
And First Baptist, we was in the same church. And I was singing in the choir, and then he said, my sister needs a background. You remember me?
Girl, no, I remember me yesterday.
So I had to sing, I think it was was it the Erykah Badu? Wait a minute, you did a theme for one of your first Fridays. And I got to sing back up her name.
Wow.
When I tell you she was a diva,
Yeah.
I was like, don't nobody know me. But she is fabulous.
Yeah. Man, I don't remember that.
But I do.
I'm coming up.
Well, you tell me. But I loved it. I loved because I got to watch you. And then I got to, I'm no background singer. It's really hard to sing back. I don't care what nobody says. You can. Look, anytime you have ever said, let's blend, and I'll be like, you said, man, come on now. So, right down. But that day, I was good. Because you didn't say nothing to me. But then you didn't remember me either. So and I didn't know who I was stepping in for or whatever, but you needed a background singer. There was other people there were too. It was okay. But you didn't have to remember me. For the record, I was a background singer and I stand out. But you never know, I was new here when I started going to the church. So you wouldn't have known who I was. I wasn't singing like that anyway. But it was an honor to be able to, okay, this is how you do it.
Yes.
This is what you, okay. I see how she got the crowd going. You never know who you influence.
Yeah.
I know. But you never know. You never know who you influence, and you never know who has looked up to you.
Amen.
And I am Genine LaTrice Perez. I ain't got no problem being unapologetically me and telling you how I feel about you. But yes, that was a real pivotal moment. I'm getting all teared up.
Me too.
Because I was like, I could do that. I think I could do that. She's dope like that. I want to be dope like that too. How about that? Now you know.
I had no idea. I know that when Vision first started, when DD's first started, I was, y'all can do this. I mean, it's really, you can sing, like you can talk, do both of them at the same time. And just be really happy about
That's the legacy.
Hi guys, I'm Tawanna.
That's the legacy. That's the legacy. That you like, that you got old? No, that just means you're influential.
Yeah.
There you
I'll
go.
drink to that.
Okay, I'm gonna do this. Okay, so like I asked Candy, what what would you say, what advice you would give, or what, as respect to it, the artistry, would you give to them about artists?
And let's see, how can I say this? It's not even about staying in your lane, because I know that I can't sing like him. I can't sing like, no, I can't sing like you. Right. But this one thing, because y'all know I'm a Jessica fanatic, right? I literally had an opportunity to talk with her, sit with her, and I made a complete fool of myself because I was doing like that. And she said, somebody give us some water or something. Going crazy because she was so cool, right? Jessica said, and it's recorded, because somebody said she was getting ready to sing after Erykah Badu. And the person that was doing the interview, he said, aren't you nervous to sing after Erykah Badu? She said, that laugh. Right. I said, she getting ready to get them together. Right. She said, first of all, you know who I am. Right. That's right. She said, I love everything Erykah Badu does. Her light could never compare to mine. She said, in my life, can't compare to hers. She said, that's what makes it so great. And that's what I be trying to tell people. I'm not trying to be anybody else but Tawanna Campbell. Right. You understand me? Right. I can't be anybody but Tawanna. Right. I just thought that is it. Ever since she said that to me, not to me, when she said it on stage. When she said that, I was just like, Jill, what she said, that's what makes stars so special. You got stars, I can't stand by this star, she gonna shine you bright. Baby, we all stars. Right. Didn't she say that? Oh, that did something to me, and that is what I have lived by that, and I saw that thing, I know 15 years ago, but I live by that. Oh, you gonna sing after Didi, or you gonna sing after Bijou? Baby, we all got different lives. We just do it. Amen. We just do it, and that's what makes, like even when I'm acting at the Rep or singing with the kids that I teach, whatever. Every time someone asks me, are you Tawanna Campbell? No, I am not. I am Miss M.I.S. Go sit down. My mama said that you was a singer. No, I'm your teacher. Ever. Ask me about my first thing when I do on the weekends. That's not your business. Wait a minute until you take it to the school, because you took it to the school. Now you took it to the school. Didn't y'all just have a production? Because I wanted my kids to get the experience of singing with a band. And y'all, when I see they did something for the kids, it was nice. They walked around school telling me, does anybody want an autograph? I enjoyed watching it. So, do you want an autograph? I was scared. You want an autograph from me? Go to class. We are done. But yes, but you're right. I get ready to the school. And they do come see me, like when I do jazz in the park or outside stuff, they come to see me. I mean, I didn't invite them, but they know your name. The parents, they know your name. They follow you too. Young people follow you too, so don't even shortchange yourself. But you already know. Do we have any questions? Yes, sir. Yes. Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Is there anything musically that you haven't done that you'd like to tell me?
Let me see. I don't know. Mr. Hamilton took me to Carnegie Hall, but I will never forget that ever in my life. That was amazing. I've never seen anything as beautiful as Carnegie Hall. Oh, Gabby got my wheels spinning.
He'll do that.
Anything I have not done musically. You know what? My son, he is pretty amazing. Not just because he's my kid, but he is an amazing vocalist. And it freaks me out just to see that coming out of his little 28-year-old mouth, because to me, he's still 5. And tomorrow he sings opera, right? And so tomorrow, he'll be gone for 3 weeks in London. Last year he was in Venice. The year before that he's just going everywhere, and I'm so godly proud of that little boy. I wouldn't mind doing a show with him. Wouldn't it be nice? He sings whatever, but his passion is sing opera, but he can really sing. I'm like, dude. you feel, Gavin. My baby is about to be 29. It's just, anyway, that's a great question, Gavin. I'm gonna pose that for him when he comes back. Like, don't you want to do shows, mommy?
I like that. And we'll all be there. Yeah, we'll all be there. Do we have any other questions? Yes.
First, congratulations for becoming the oldest. Oh, that's a big
Yes.
Has your desire to listen to yourself changed since you've overcome inventory you made us in again?
I don't even know when you got my vision. I don't know why I'm like that. I don't know why I'm like that. It took me, because I'm trying to remember the pandemic was happening or whatever, and everybody was doing those concerts via the Facebox. I'm sorry, Facebox, that's a whole nother joke. Facebook, I can't even say Facebook. I'm so used to saying Facebox.
It's okay. It's a song. It's a part of it.
Right. And we were doing those, we did a video, I think it was for my 45th birthday. And my cousin Corey was like, everybody doing these videos, concerts, do you want to do one for your birthday? And I was like, oh my God, Corey, does that mean that I have to listen to something? He's like, yes, you're gonna have to listen to yourself, because I wanted to do my own background vocals. So I had to do that, and I'm not good at that, so I had to, he kept saying stack it, and he kept matching stacks and matching it. I don't want to do it anymore. That would be crazy. Like it was so hard, but when it came
Beautiful.
on Facebook Live, this hour I was watching. My husband said, babe, will you? I said, I didn't know how to do it. I didn't know how to keep walking in and out of our room, because I was like, I cannot believe that is what I sound like. And it's still
Amazing.
I would say that. I just said,
Amazing.
it was a lot of good mixing. It was a lot of good mixing. My husband Corey is amazing.
Stop.
And the mixing.
And so are you. He had something good to work with.
Yes.
Do we have any other questions?
Virgin, your hand raised?
No, I was,
Oh, yeah.
I love it. So, okay. Last question. That song.
Peep show.
Yes.
Mhm.
Can you just explain?
Okay, so the words are, we were just talking about how people on Beyonce's internet, how they actually get off Beyonce's internet. No, the people, they have behind social media. And my friend Derek and I were talking about how everybody's on social media. You don't know what they really look like. They're filtered to death. You know what I'm saying? And they have all these different personas, I think. And then you see them in person, and I'm like, girl, you don't look like that for real. You know what I'm saying? And so we were talking about, Facebook, Twitter, that's when it was Twitter, of course, and how you see these people, like y'all, which is crazy to me, because if you really know me, I'm not like that. Like, people will see me in Walmart and be like, I'm like, yes. Oh my gosh, you can see me. What does that mean? That's what I'm saying. I'm like, that's the part. Yeah, and somebody said, one time somebody walked up to me and said that I look like Tawanna Campbell. Because I don't look like her. You look like her. I was like, I don't wear lashes and makeup every day. And I don't look like a boy without it, but you have to say that. And
She does. She said,
oh, dude.
no, you don't.
Oh my God, if I put on makeup.
Okay, we don't. Stop it. We've seen that. Look, stop it.
You're always the worst critic.
Oh, I mean.
But we got you, girl. We rocking with you.
But that's what the song is about. It's about my life's a peep show. Just, you can see some things, but we don't want you to see the real stuff. So that's what that song was about.
I love. I listened. I listened very well.
Please watch or I'll fade away, because that's how some people literally live and die about the Facebook. About the, you know what I'm saying? Because I can remember when my little girl first got up. I called her little girl. She's back at 27. Now I said that. I've been knowing Gabby since he was 5 or 6. I'm like, Gabby, are at this age, you're old. You're really old, Campbell. No, with Zoe, when I wanted to, she really didn't do too much, but when she didn't do right with her grades, I would take that phone. Maybe taking a phone away from a teenager is like taking oxygen. You know, right over a cell phone. Oh, somebody saw me, I didn't know. So I started taking it every day at 8 o'clock.
Ooh, I like that.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Bella.
8 o'clock. 8 o'clock.
This is good. She survived.
She survived.
Bella.
On the kitchen table.
Well, here's the thing, and that brings up a part, the lyrics.
Yes, ma'am.
You know, lyrics mean something. You explain that describes your mood and how you're feeling, and you just wanted to go outside. And during the pandemic, you wanted to go outside and be outside, so you made music like it was outside. You over here talking about folks on the book, because that's really all people had.
Right.
That's crazy, because in the pandemic, you are talking about the fact that that is what people are living through because of the circumstances. And you're talking about needing to be out because of the circumstances. We're trapped in the book, need to get out of the book.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, it's a 90s feel, you know, when you have a pager, if anything.
Oh, yeah.
You didn't check that voice, that message box.
Yeah.
You didn't know who called until you got home.
Now let me ask you this. Do you, and we're gonna be wrapping it up soon, y'all, so, first of all, have you had a guitar?
Oh, yeah.
Have you learned a few things?
Yeah.
Do you have a question for Cammy? And Kim, do you have a question for Tawanna? Because I think this is an opportune time for that to occur.
Oh.
Kim, which one is it?
It's crazy because, okay, we're on the same frequency because what he asked is what I wanted to ask, was what you want to do next.
Well, I'm back acting, and I said I wasn't going to do that anymore because my mentor passed away. And I said I would never act again. And then the rep called, and I was just like, okay, I'm just going to do this one. Now I'm 7.
Right.
That's coming up is going to be, not just because I mean it's really going to be good, it's called the Amen Corner. It's the last one. It's the last one, and so I am, and I'm probably the only person that is already, when I need my script, I'm over 50. I don't study now, I don't want to be the weakest link because it's going to be some folks coming from New York, California. Y'all are going to say this bald girl doesn't hell play. No ma'am. I need my book, so I'm very excited about the Amen Corner. It's bringing, we're bringing like different choirs. Like I got to call you. I told them I know 3 people that are over choirs. And so that's Keisha. She's over a choir. What's your name now? Okay, well.
She's been in the choir. Now, if you're talking about Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated Regional Conference Choir, yes.
Is it local?
No.
No, it's gotta be local.
Okay, no.
It's gotta be, yeah, it's gotta be local. Yes. Yeah, it's gotta, Charlotte, okay, yes, I forgot her name. Okay. That's gonna be great. So the choirs are going to be different choirs from different churches. So that's what's gonna be so great about this place. So, and they're gonna be good.
Thank you for giving us that.
Oh, that was supposed to be a secret.
Right there, no. Sorry, moving right along. You have another question?
It's kind of a question / like idea. Have you ever thought about, since you know you are theater head, and I didn't use this back in the day, but have you ever thought about writing your own? Or I would love to personally see one about your story. I would love to see a baby. Just, you know,
You tapped in, Campbell, because the rep literally asked me about doing something about, Tawanna from from 3 to 51 or something. It was some little cute thing, and I was just like, no. Okay, I'll be good.
Yeah, I like that.
I mean, I gotta write some stuff.
But you can always have a team of writers.
You tell me to write, yeah, they can pick your stuff.
Come on,
You can do it.
you'll be all right. You'll be all right. You'll be all right. You'll be all right. Now, Tawanna, do you have a question for Campbell?
Yes, Cam, what's next? Sal, you say you got the 4th one, when should we expect?
I've been working on it, so hopefully it'll be done by the end of the summer. Making music takes investing, so I'll try to get the funds so I can get the proper equipment that I need and upgrade a few things, but yeah, it should be done at least by the fall or late summer, so.
Because you write everything, you play, you do all the background, you do everything.
The whole process.
Gracious. You
The
Prince.
whole process. No Prince.
Yeah.
That's what he needs.
So do you find yourself feeling weirded out when it's time to perform and you want to perform your own and now you have to be back? What do you do?
When I need to win.
Which one do you do? Vocal, background, lead, do you find you have anxiety about what role you're gonna play in it?
No, it's natural. It's just like whatever I created is whatever I feel like doing, really.
Okay, I love that.
It's like, okay, let me pick a part.
Okay.
What instrument I'm gonna pick up this time? Okay.
Okay.
But this year it's been guitar, so that's been my happy place.
Okay.
So, guitar,
The bass
thing, we
line.
lead
What you so glad of?
last year.
Shut down.
I was wasting my money. Yeah, I bought the guitar. I said, Gavin, I don't know why I bought this guitar. It was so intimidating to me. I'm just like, I'm not gonna be able to play this guitar. Started playing it that day. I was like, oh, okay, I think I got this.
Okay, you play everything. I think that's amazing. That is amazing.
I love it.
I love that.
Yes.
I play clarinet, but it's not like a
Come on, Claire, man, you better take it out. Get it out.
You know, I love it. Listen, will you please give our guests a huge Before we close, I want to acknowledge the generosity of Ms. Garber Hearne and now this simple idea, you wanted to do a listening session, and she was basically bring your friends. And I'm thankful that my friends, my musical partners, who have been very instrumental on this musical journey for me. You didn't know that piece, but yeah, I can name different aspects of that. I just thank you. So I'm glad that you were like, yeah, bring everybody, and we can just make a whole month for the Black Music Appreciation Month. So she's gonna have a few words.